Hey y'all, I'm out inspecting some of our recent drainage work, some culvert work that we did out here on this ranch. This is a job we finished up probably a couple weeks ago, but this was its first major rain event, and it was a heck of a one dealing with Hurricane Helene here in West Georgia. We were spared largely, thank God, from the really bad stuff, but we did get about 11 or 12 inches of rain, so I'm the kind of guy, I don't really finish a job and walk away from it. I like to inspect my work after the fact when it's really been tested, so I'm going out looking at some jobs. This is a big creek, kind of comes down off this big hill, and they had a blowout, and they had this big piece of culvert here, and this is one we hauled some dirt in here, filled this hole back in, put the culvert piece in, put a bunch of riprap around it, and pretty happy with the way all of this held up. This is your critical side, the inflow side, and it washed a little bit of the riprap down. Kind of made the front of the culvert a little bit of a mess, pushed some sand up, but overall the banks held up good. It didn't really wash out a whole lot, didn't wash the dirt out on the top. That critical side there held up good. Let's look at the downhill side. This side I am not too thrilled about, and we've got some more work to do out here, and when I come back I'm probably going to dress this up. This right here is a problem spot. We had a little bit of settlement right in here, and this edge was really hard to work on because of the length of the culvert, the way we needed to put it in here for the road, and the fact that this fence was right the way. We really couldn't pack this in good, and it settled a little bit, and some of the riprap came down, and it's got the water backed up in the culvert just a little bit. Kind of flowed down there, so we're going to have to reach over there, scoop some of it back out, bring it up here to the top, try to pack this in and repack some of the dirt. A little bit more settlement than I would like to see after we did the initial packing and all, so we'll get that addressed. But overall, with the amount of rain we had, held up real good. Let's go look at the other one. So here is the other area that we repaired. There's 40 foot of culvert there. Used to be an old 20-foot galvanized section that was bad, rusted out. There's it. One thing we didn't really get right, which we didn't do a whole lot of work in, I carved all of that out, hoping to, they had worked that ditch on that road, but the water didn't make it to the ditch. It came down the middle of the road, and I was hoping to send a lot of it that way, but looks like the problem was further back up the road. But anyway, some water washed down over the top, but everything held up real good. It didn't rut it out too bad. Little bit over there, the downhill side, ate a little bit of dirt up right there, but the riprap did its job, held up the bank. Downside of the culvert looks good, and the front side held up real well. Put a whole load of riprap on this culvert. This is a little more than probably half of a load up here. Piled a big rock wall up here because that other culvert I just shown is up there, and all that water flows down here to this one. So looking good, looking good. Lots of water, y'all. We very blessed over here in West Georgia. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in North Carolina, Florida, South Carolina, Eastern Georgia. We were spared. We were supposed to take it right on the chin, and it was good to us and awful for them. So we're counting our blessings, but a lot of folks suffering right now. Y'all take care. Hope everybody's safe. Bye.